Logistics is basically moving things around. Now, when you move these things, usually you want to move something from point A to point B. The problem in logistics is there are many points that you want to move these things from, and many points that you want to move these things to. So there are many points A and many points B. On the other hand, you have a lot of things that you need to move, and these things can vary in size, weight, and even value. So not the methods have to change. So although a human can do this work, it can be a little bit non-efficient, not efficient, and it will be quite expensive compared with AI to be doing this task. In this video, we are discussing 5 ways AI is revolutionizing the logistics industry. We start by intelligent route optimization. So what is that? Intelligent route optimization is basically doing with your flight, with your things that you are going to ship or move from point A to point B with the optimum route. It's the same as using Google Maps, but for freight with your specifications. For example, you predict or you understand that there are some problems in traffic in these areas and you decide to go into a different route. On the other hand, you can also put some limitations on how wide is the road. For example, you have a big truck and some ways, some places that this truck cannot go, and Google Maps might not be, or direct use of Google Maps might not be helpful for you. So you have to consider even building your own custom routing solution. You can also optimize your route that has multiple method of transportation. For example, you can move the thing or the freight using starting from a car, and then you go from a car to a train, from a train to a truck, from a truck to even a ship, and so on. The second way in which AI is revolutionizing this logistics industry is predictive analysis. In predictive analysis, we are predicting based on your customer, on your situation, your industry. We can predict the demand. We all have kind of good months and bad months, or not so good months, depending on the your industry. So with AI, when you feed these data that you have, you can make a machine that predicts exactly how much, or predict approximately how much demand you will get at specific time of the year, of months, and even day. Also, you can predict the cost. So we can see some months have a higher cost of freight rather than other months. So this also can be used to improve your operation or logistics operation. The third method in which AI can um, improve and revolutionizing the logistics is warehouse automation. Warehouse automation is basically you can be in a very different scales applied. For example, if you're a warehouse um, or you are a port owner, of course you can add robots in which can load and offload these freights from ships to trucks, or moving it around to their specific location that has to be done. Of course, this is a very big project. However, there are smaller ways in which you can benefit from AI in warehouse or in your warehouse operations. And the first one is sorting, or automatic item sorting based on the item you are shipping classification. So for example, if this item has to be, well, uh, wait a little bit in the warehouse and then ship to a specific location, so you can do that using AI to sort these items automatically. The third way is the enhanced freight management. And enhanced freight management is basically you're trying to manage your operation using AI. How does it work? So, for example, you have these operations, you have these shipping items that you need to ship from point A to point B. However, the AI manager can find that we have to ship also other things, and we can ship everything into an assembly point at point C, and then offloading it into point C, and then loading it again to be shipped to point B that you want to do. Such technology can reduce your cost by reducing the fuel consumption, and even matching between your cargo and the suitable freight that you need to be considered. So all of these things to be done automatically, and the wasted time will be to be reduced as much as possible, can of course have an impact on your operations cost and profits. The last method in which AI can revolutionizing the logistics operations is intelligent supply chain visibility. So AI can actually monitor your whole operations, and the data that we get from from this operation, based on the type of the data and how things are moving, AI can actually detect if there are any problems that's going to happen, or detect if there are going to be a delay for a specific item for some specific reason. All of this to be done by a human, well, it can be exhausting, and sometimes freight is operations happen 24 hours, so it will be also expensive. So you need many people to do this work all like on 24/7. So AI can do it without getting tired. AI can truly revolutionize the logistics industry. It is a very well suited problem for AI to be applied to its problems. There are just so many items, so many data, so many things to consider, that a machine simply is better option for us to manage such a problem. Of course, a human is always important and will always be needed. However, having AI doing this work can reduce the burden on human management, and can improve it and make it much more efficient and profitable.